Ghost. Mention the gift, but you won't take. I'll say that the blade is so rated and decapitated. The brain is sedated.
So you think you're better than me? Oh, wrong. You think it's okay to do to family what y'all did to me wrong? Isn't it a sin to judge? Isn't that what you did to me off? A rumor was judged. You're supposed to be a man and woman of God, but you threw me on the street and ripped my life from me. That's not very godly. I would call that a hypocrite. You can't judge me, you're not God. So who you? I tell you who you are, yo, not shit. Think you can because you proclaim to be a man of God. If y'all throwing a man on the street and ripping his life from him and taking the only thing he will have left of his parents was that house, and you think that is alright, I call that a hypocrite. I'm pretty sure your sons drank before they were drinking age, so isn't that illegal? Why, yes it is. And didn't they smoke some weed and don't have a card? Isn't that illegal? Yep, those are facts. And what you did is all for hearsay. You wanna relive everything he said because he wore a badge. He was telling the truth. Have you ever thought about looking him up and seeing if he has any complaints or even anything, period? He a liar. How is he gonna write any vocation notice and have my mom that's sick sign it? Fuck no, that isn't right nor legal. Fuck that. I can't let that shit slide. All of you were wrong for putting me on the street. Y'all ripped my life away thinking it was okay. Fuck rap wrong. You think it's okay to keep a mother from her son and keep a son from his mother? Fuck that. That isn't outrage. I can't let that go.
Judgment and losing family without making threats or purging violence.
Hypocrite. Yeah, y'all talked about God, but when it came time to show it, you showed something else. This one's for everybody that got judged before they got heard. You think you're better than me? Wrong. Think what you did was right. Wrong. Judge me off a rumor, never heard my side. Now I'm standing in the storm while y'all trying to hide. Man of God, woman of God, then why'd you play the role of judge instead of leaving it to God? Took my home, took my peace, took my place to belong. You think you're better than me? Nah, y'all wrong. They say don't judge. That's a lesson from the Bible, but y'all skipped that page and made yourselves idols. Pointing fingers at me like your hands were clean, while I'm watching my whole life fall apart at the seams. Supposed to be family, supposed to have my back. Instead you helped push me right off the track. Only thing I had left from my mom and dad, now it's all ripped away and I'm supposed to not be mad. Nah, that's a wound that cuts deep in the soul. When the people you trust help dig the hole. Calling yourself righteous while you're breaking a man, then act surprised when I don't understand. You think you're better than me? Wrong. Think what you did was right. Wrong. Judge me off a rumor, never heard my side. Now I'm standing in the storm while y'all trying to hide. Man of God, woman of God, then why'd you play the role of judge instead of leaving it to God? Took my home, took my peace, took my place to belong. You think you're better than me? Nah, y'all wrong. Yeah, everybody got mistakes, everybody got flaws, but somehow mine became the only thing y'all saw. Talking about law, talking about right and wrong, like nobody in your family ever did nothing wrong. Underage drinking, yeah, that happened too. Breaking laws, let's tell the whole truth. Nobody's perfect, that's a fact, not a guess. But you only saw my faults and ignored the rest. Hearsay became truth the second it hit your ears. Didn't ask one question, didn't calm your fears. Badger to badger, lie is still a lie. Truth don't change just because of who's talking at the time. You kept a mother from her son, kept a son from his mother, and somehow expected me to act like it's nothing. Nah, that pain don't disappear. That pain stays living here. I ain't asking for pity, I ain't begging for grace. I'm just calling out the mask to cover your face. If you're gonna preach love, then live what you say. Throw the family away when the rumors come your way. You can knock me down, you can leave me in the cold, but my story ain't finished and my spirit ain't sold. Everything you took from me gave fuel for the fire. Every ounce of that pain just took me higher. Now I see the truth when I look around. Some people wear halos while they tear others down. That's why I stand tall, even after the fall, because real faith don't abandon family at all.
You judge me, you condemn me, you turned your back on me, but one day the truth speaks for itself. And when it does, I won't need revenge. The the truth will be enough.